This video will be replacing the exhaust on my Ram here from the muffler back, because it is rotting off and it got rust holes, and pipe is not really savable to just replace the muffler, so I figure I'd just replace it from the muffler back. And I got a kit from Jegs. Here's the part number right here, 31122. This is for a 2004 and 2005 Dodge Ram 1500 with the 5.7 Hemi. This is for 2 and 4-wheel drive, auto and manual. I'll put a link to the Jegs website in the description. You can check out all the details on that. And I also, instead of using the muffler that they included in the kit, which is right here, which actually looks fairly decently made, replacing it with a Jones full bore performance muffler, same one I got on my Charger and my truck. So it's all pre-bent. I'm also replacing the tips, which are right here, which are also from Jones. I will have everything I purchased, I will have in the description. But shouldn't really have too much issues bolting this on. So let's get to it. Well, here is the old exhaust off, sitting next to the new exhaust. And from the look of it, I'm actually going to be upping my exit size too. That looks like it might be 2 1/4, but that is 2 1/2. So definitely going to flow a little bit better, especially not having all those crinkly bends in the corners. And this right here was pretty much rusting through right at that joint, right at that bend right there, so I just cut it off right there. And this is actually a thrush muffler, and I'd say that's a bad muffler, especially since it was rusting out pretty much everywhere. But now that I got the exhaust cut off, let me crank it up. Not because I need to, but because I want to. Sounds pretty nice. Now let's get the exhaust hooked up back on here and see what it sounds like with the new mufflers. progress. Took me a little while to figure some of this out, but I got it basically fit. I had to, this piece up here is the, I had to cut a little bit off of this piece right here to fit the muffler. And thankfully didn't have to cut in or cut out this factory hanger right here, and was able to butt the pipe up right up to it. I have plenty of room to clamp that down. So and yes, I am using these clamps. I have no problem using these. I know the band clamps like that are nice, but I'm really okay with using these. But I got the muffler in. I was getting frustrated with it getting stuck, and I grabbed the wrong hammer and kind of dented it a little bit. But it's on. I just need to adjust the height of the tailpipes and install the hanger on one side. I still need to figure that out. But progress is moving along. Before too long, should be able to break out the welder and weld those tips on. So I will check back in with y'all in a little bit. Oh, we're going on, let's see. We're going on about 3.5 hours of work time. But I've got it basically installed, so that's good. All I gotta do is adjust the angle of the tailpipes a little bit, adjust the height a little bit, and then weld the tips on. But I'll see y'all when I'm done. Well, it is 6:40 and I am finished. Took me roughly about 5.5 hours or so to do it. Would have been a little bit shorter if I was routing the pipes the correct way. One of the sides I was routing them wrong, and I was having fitment problems with the muffler. But I figured out my mistake, got everything done, got the tips welded on. Tips look good. They may not be perfectly straight, but they're on there and they look good. Muffler ended up kind of crooked, but it's on there, so I'm not worried about it. So let's crank it up. Ooh, I like that. See if I can set y'all up back here. Well, we are definitely gonna have to wait till tomorrow to do a driving video to see what that new muffler sounds like going down the road. But so far it sounds good. I don't hear any hissing or anything from the exhaust or ticking like if I would have had any air leaks. So pretty sure I got everything tight and sealed. So let's wait till tomorrow and take this thing down the road. Well, it is the next morning and it is currently 42 degrees. So glad I was able to finish this yesterday. Really didn't want to be laying on the ground with it this cold outside, and with rain and snow predicted in the weather. So so glad I got it done last night. But let's crank it up and let's go for a ride. hearing any rattles or banging or clanging or anything with the exhaust. I know I got the windows up, but I'm not hearing anything. Got an air tank in my back seat. If you hear that clanking, that noise is in the back seat. Well, there it is. There's the video. I definitely love how this exhaust sounds. That Jones full bore performance muffler sounds really freaking awesome on this truck. And I may add a couple more hangers in the middle, as I did cut off the ones that were holding up the old exhaust, and I probably need to add a couple more just for safety, or at least one more right where the muffler is. But aside from that, it's done. It's solid. It ain't going nowhere. And may tweak the tips down the road. I don't know. But there it is. There's the video. And if you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.